The Boy in the Blue Room, Part 1. In 1984, my entire family lived on the same quiet street. My grandparents' house sat between my parents' place and my great-aunt Lorraine's. It was the kind of setup adults loved and kids took for granted. My sister Emily and I spent most weekends sleeping over at my grandparents' house, where the rooms were color-coded like we were guests in a dollhouse. I slept in the pink room. It doubled as a playroom, smelled faintly of old plastic toys, and felt safe. Emily slept in the blue room across the hall. It was smaller, quieter. That mattered later. One night, I woke to screaming so sharp it felt like it split the dark. Emily was sobbing, clinging to my grandmother, saying something lit up her room bright blue. Not a light, not a flash. Something that moved. She said it jumped over her bed and went underneath it. My grandmother calmed her down, but Emily never slept in that room again. Ever. A few weeks later, my cousin Mark stayed over. We shared the pink room and waited until we heard my grandparents' bedroom door close. Cookies were calling. We cracked the door and peeked toward the living room. We froze. Something stood there. A dense shape, like a cloud packed too tightly. It was roughly our size. It didn't drift or fade. It held its place. Then an arm pushed out of it. Pale. Defined. It lifted and waved. We didn't scream. We ran. We dove under the blankets and stayed there until sunlight filled the room. When we told my grandmother, her face drained of color. She looked at my grandfather, then back at us. "If you see him again," she said quietly, "just ignore him. He won't hurt you." Years passed. I didn't see anything else. Emily did. She refused to use the hall bathroom at our parents' house. She said a kid watched her through the heater vent. One night, while I was in the bath, she rushed in because our dad was showering. She froze and screamed, pointing. "He's there! I told you!" I saw nothing. I believed her. Much later, my grandmother finally explained. Before they bought the house, a family friend lived there. Their 7-year-old son died in the blue room. After that, they moved away. She told me only the women in our family could see him. And once you knew that, everything felt wrong.